Katja, welcome in. I was wondering where everybody was. It's coming for you the rest of the week. Let's see. What's coming for Katja the rest of the week? Planning, being strategic. Seven of Swords. Hey, Rose Flower, welcome in. Hey, Katja. See, this is why it's so hard to do lives, because of these cats. Well, one cat in particular. He's like an annoying little brother for everyone. Yeah, I feel like you're exploring different strategies and plans when it comes to stabilizing your energy, stabilizing your material world. Hey, Show Empathy. But I just see you being very strategic, planning very well this week. These cats. I love you too, Yagman. Welcome in. You can, Marlene. Yeah, just post your question down below. Oh, Yagman. What is our sheer thoughts for Eliza today? That you're kind, caring, compassionate, nurturing. There's attraction there. Boy, stop. Stop. Yeah, that's his thoughts. Yes. Oh, yeah. I remember you telling me that, Yagmer. Yeah, what's Jack's current feelings for Yagmer? What is Jack's current feelings for Yagmer? He's like waiting. He's like, he does have feelings for you. He's like, it's almost like he's waiting for a green light or something with the Ace of Pentacles. Or it's like he knows he has a green light. I don't know, there's a little bit of nervousness. It's like almost an excitement, but there's a little bit of nervousness. He's kind of like, I don't know if he's like stalling or what's going on with him. Yeah, don't spam, guys. Don't spam the chat. Hold on, let me time this person out. They're spamming. Okay. I don't know what's going on with him, Yagmer. BMX, spirit message, okay. You're very empathic, so you do need to work on like protecting your energy because you are like a sponge. So like putting a shield of protection around you, BMX, will help you a lot because they're showing me a sponge. So you're like your sponge. It's like you soak up a lot of like energy that's not even yours. So you can set the intention to be mindful of this energy, but not take it on. Um, what are they showing me here? And they want you to learn how to like go with the flow and like conserve your energy where needed. So like when you have the energy to create, and you need to rest. But also learn how to ride the wind, ride the waves, because they're showing me kind of like looks like a kite. Um, and there might be a connection with you and like white butterflies. I don't know if you see a white butterfly that reminds you of a passed on loved one too. I think there's double message here. But that's what I got for you. The comments are moving so fast here. Noxie, what your spirit guides want you to know. Sure, let's see. Are you planning on traveling anytime in the future here? They showed me a crystal ball, and that could also mean, I don't know if you've been drawn to like scrying, or this could be like they're talking about in the future. Okay, because they showed me a crystal ball, and then the crystal ball was like like a boat. So I was wondering if you're thinking about traveling. Okay, you're currently traveling. Okay, okay, gotcha. They're saying you're creating really great memories and to be present and enjoy the moment. Stop, boy. Stop messing with stuff. Do you plan on going by water or anything like that? Because it's interesting. They showed me the crystal ball, and inside the crystal ball was you traveling. Made me think of future, but I guess it's like current too. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I see. Well, what do they want you to know then? Because it seems like they're just kind of confirming your journey and make sure you're cleansing your energy too. I think the ocean can be very cleansing because of the salt water, but they're showing me like making sure you're cleansing your energy. They're showing me the technique. I was just talking about this with the advert. When it's like you're in the shower, you can ask your spirit team to like help you cleanse your chakras. And with intention, let the water pour over you. And as the water is pouring over you, like your chakras kind of open up and they cleanse. And then ask them to close your chakras when you get done with the shower. So ask them to open your chakras to a healthy, a safe amount. And then while you're cleansing, then ask, okay, close them to a safe amount here. Because they showed me like a pine cone, like opening and then closing, like in the shower. So I think that's something they want you to know. But that's what I'm getting for you, Noxie. And they're just saying have some fun. It's just all beach ball. Yeah, they're saying like have fun. Enjoy your time here. You're welcome. Hello, hello. Right, yeah. Maybe that's why they're saying, yeah. Maybe like cleanse that. Because like, work stuff, that can wait. That can wait. If I express my feelings, will he change it? Will he think I'm worth it? If Marlene expresses her feelings to Nick, will the communication improve? I think that's what you're asking. If Marlene expresses her feelings, will the communication improve between her and Nick? Slowly but surely. He's very slow moving. He's very goal-oriented too, but he's very slow moving. If you were to express your feelings to him, he would listen, but he's very slow moving because he takes relationships and stuff very seriously. He's very loyal too. He's very loyal. So I'd just be patient because with the Knight of Pentacles, he does move slow, but he moves slow because he understands how impactful relationships can be on the entirety of his life, the success or failure. So he's moving really slowly so he can be sure that he's like moving in the right direction and making the right choices. But he's very loyal, this person, and dependable, responsible. Pearl, what Spirit wants you to know about your connection with Jay? Are you going through a transformation with this person? What's your connection with this person? I saw a lotus, which talks about rebirth, transformation. So it's an X. Yeah, that he's just there's distance and like like you two aren't together and there's been like some form of closure or an ending of this cycle here. I don't know if what you're seeking is really closure. So I think like what you're seeking is closure. So maybe like understanding that. So maybe it's like the closure you're seeking. Because it looks like you have a lot of unanswered questions and stuff like that. And it looks like you two like had good communication with each other. So maybe like, getting some closure. Yeah. He's coming in love, romantic love for Sonali. I think that's the main thing is like you really need closure because it looks like there's transformation, in the connection. It's like it came to an end, but you may be just seeking some closure, and sometimes you have to give it to yourself, but you can, Katja, yes, absolutely. So for Sonali, what's coming in romantic love for Sonali? I see you walking away from the past that no longer serves. It's like you want new beginnings. Yeah, you may have gone through painful endings in the past, but I feel like you're regaining your balance and you're going to go towards your vision. It's like you want someone who's loyal, charismatic. And so it's like you're leaving the past behind and you're regaining your balance. And I feel like you are holding your vision. And also, I feel like you're very goal oriented too. 11 people in there, 11 likes when I said that, Sonali. Mm-hmm. Is Violet Rose's brother jealous of her? No, he's kind of just withdrawn. Hermit. He's just feeling kind of burdened, overwhelmed. He's got a lot on his plate. Oh, thanks, Pearl. He's got a lot on his plate here. But with the Hermit, I don't think so, with that card coming out. Yeah, I think he's just stressed. He's got a lot on his plate. He's got like a lot of worries, a lot of burdens here. Things he's trying to sort through, things from the past and stuff. You're welcome. Definitely. Nine of Swords. See, for Noor, what is Mamal's current overall energy for Noor? He's very burdened. He's very much in his head here. It's like he's lacking a bit of clarity. This person, I don't know who this person is to you. Who is this person to you? Is this an ex or what? Yeah, it's like he's very much in his head. He's lacking clarity. He's feeling overwhelmed in regards to the situation. And I think he's just trying to get to parts himself he may have been neglecting with that Six of Pentacles. Yeah. What is Pratim's feelings for Vandana? He knows that you're an option, but he is not taking action. But you kind of feed his ego. You're welcome. Okay, Kaja, just let me know, okay? And we'll do that. I love doing them, so yeah, just let me know. No one. But you have to donate quick because I think Kaj is going to donate for a cleansing, like an energy healing. So it could be Kaj in front of you. It depends. Oh, X, you donated? I see you. Whatever comes out. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, Cherry. Gotcha. It's interesting because I'm seeing like a green egg. So I don't know if the color, if you have something that's green, it looks like a lime green, but it's like there's potential there. There's something with the green color. Yeah, it was like a one of those plastic eggs it looked like. Um Now popping it open, there's like a feminine in there. She's kind of looks like kind of wintry, like hmm. Do you have plans for the winter? Or I don't know what this is saying. Let me pull cards here. Whatever comes out for X. Yeah. It's like you got the tools. So they're showing me you have the tools for some sort of potential, something that you want here. Because they showed me 2 sticks, right? To make a fire, you rub them together. So they're saying like you have the tools to make a fire. You just gotta take action. And let's see what this is about here. It's about building structure in your life here. What comes out for X? You know what it reminds me of? When I was a little girl, I got these lime green shoes and I loved them. But then like other people making fun of me because of them, but I personally loved them. So it might be something that you love, but maybe other people don't get, or you're afraid like other people won't understand it because maybe it's a bit eccentric, or maybe it's very unique, you know? Hey, Yvette. Yeah, something from the past here. It's like a childhood dream or something. This is also saying like you have entered a place of solace. So you may have recently gone through something kind of challenging, but you have regained your balance here and you're getting ready to make decision here. And it's interesting because on the Rider-Waite, there's like a crossroads. There's like an X. And it talks about protection in decisions. And it also talks about decisions coming up here. Yeah. See, and there's a feminine there. Yeah, it's they're saying like to reconnect with confidence, with that power within you, that fire within you. Remember we saw the fire? So it's talking about like remembering a time where you felt empowered, where you felt confident, and just feeling that energy. And it's an affirmation, and like sit with that energy, pull up the energy, sit with it for long enough, as long as you can, and do that multiple times throughout the day, and eventually that will become your baseline. That's what I'm getting 100% here. All is source. 7, John. All is source. Our God. Let's see what else here. Again, no, don't knock it till you try it, you know. Be so closed-minded. It won't get you anywhere. Let's see. What else for X here? Yeah, it's like I feel like after you get this confidence, it's like you're going to make a decision to push forward. They're saying you're stronger than you think you are. And it's about planning and also like making a decision, like going a traditional route with something. So something that's worked for other people before you time and time again, that's like the traditional route. And being very focused in your energy. So like this would be like a sure-footed thing because you know it's worked for other people before you. This technique, skill, knowledge, whatever it is. Could be the technique that I was telling you about. Because you got like some energy from the past still kind of like lingering in your field here. You're being guided to take with you only what it is that you need. And also if you're like, they're saying listen to your intuition, they're also saying you have some sort of conceptual idea that's really, really good, but I don't know if you feel like you can't have it, but you can. And the 7 of Swords can also be like that 80-20 rule where you focus just on the 20%, 20% that yields the 80% of the results, so that you can lighten your load and not feel so overwhelmed with some sort of childhood dream or something, conceptual idea that you want to do that speaks to your soul, your individual soul. Does that make sense? You're projecting your fear onto other people, John. That's fear. Alright, let's see. You're kind of like gaslighting yourself. It's kind of like gaslighting yourself, John, because like everything is source. And like the shadows and the devil that you're talking about, that's within you. That's your own shadows, your own fears. You know? Let's see. Whatever wants to come up for X. Yeah, they're saying don't stop now. Keep going. Your persistence will pay off. You're almost there. Commit to your dreams. Yeah, because there's something significant in your life here, and they want you to illuminate these dreams that you have and make decision to move forward, but don't allow like your worries, your egos, your limiting beliefs, the opinions of others to creep in. Yeah. Maybe that was the feminine that I've seen like in the winter kind of scene. Yeah, they're saying stop, allow the universe to right any imbalances. Use discernment in your communication. Let go of resentment, forgive yourself and others so you can restore peace in your heart and love again. And say no to toxic connections, say no to tainted offers, and any influences around you that are harmful. And this includes like doubts and fears. And then you'll get back on track. You'll reassess your goals, lay a proper foundation to help you get back on track. Because you have some sort of, there's the fire in the heart. You have some sort of passion. And it's about you being authentic to yourself, not worried about the opinions of others, and seeing the beauty in everything, especially the beauty in you and your uniqueness. Okay, Kaja. All right, Kaja. Let's scoot this back a little bit. Call your energy over, so Kaja. In your head a lot here, so let's kind of calm the mind. You're overthinking a lot. Yeah, you got some anxiety here. It's kind of blocking your receiving like guidance. This anxiety and this kind of worry here. In the throat. I'm gonna see what crystal to surround you with. So what crystal to surround Kaja with? Amethyst. Protection, trust, and intuition. Purification. Release addictive behaviors, protecting your energy. Peace, tranquility with your emotions, physical and spiritual planes. Creating harmony inside and out. Sleep to the crown and the third eye. Connecting your intuition to the divine source. Yeah, so we're going to surround you with amethyst here. Oh, that was interesting. I seen, like, the geodes. It's like these two big amethyst geodes just kind of like enclosed around you like a little egg. Yeah, you feel it. They want to give you a power animal, the tiger in the sacral. Okay, this is for like your confidence, intuition. So give me 1 second here. I have to go retrieve your power animal. So just be patient. Give me 1 second. You feel that? As a tiger animal. So anytime you feel like you need confidence or a boost, just remember you have that tiger, the power animal in your sacral, the tiger. You want to place malachite in the heart? I think it's malachite. I saw bees. So I think they're saying it's time, like, I don't know if you've been really busy or if you have things you have to do, like you need to be busy. Oh, your spiritual chakras? Is that a little better? Feels better. Yeah, I'm doing like more of a kind of shamanic thing for you, Kaja. Now we're going to cleanse your aura and everything here. Looks like blue light. It looks like they're freezing all the heavy energy like ice. Okay. That's better. Now we're just cleansing your meridians here. I'm filling you full of healing water. You may feel a bit cool, maybe not. That's okay. You may feel warm. I don't know. Okay, how are you feeling, Kaja? Hello, hello. Yeah, you can feel it too. Yeah. You can watch as many times as you like, Kaja. It does have a cumulative effect, so like the more you watch it, you may even feel the energy healing happening more and more as it's cleansing. You will be shown the way. You are being guided, being shown. We want you to learn how to don't take life so seriously. Oh, that's cool that you can feel it too. Okay, I'm gonna do one final cleanse of your energy, send your energy back to you. But yeah, we all have a lot of things to heal. We all have something to heal. I mean, even if you do get to where you've healed everything in this life, you got past life stuff. Let me do some Reiki symbols and symbols of protection. You're surrounded by amethyst already, but do you have Capricorn in your chart? There we go. If not, like, you are very connected to the earth energy. Because I saw little, okay, because I saw little goat feet when I was feeling your energy. Ah. So now all of your energy back to you, Kaja. Healthy, healed, whole for your highest, best vibrational good. Again, you can watch that as much as you like. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay, let's see if XO donated. No, not yet. Okay. I know I had. Didn't I bring my other selenite too? I thought I did. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. You're welcome. I did bring it. Where did I put it? It's somewhere. Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. It was somewhere. Okay. All right, so questions are open. If anyone has a question, let me fix this couch here. Okay, it's a little better. Let's see. Is there a kit? Pass chartered account exam next month. It's kind of wait and see. Hangman. It's kind of like you still have to make that investment and collaborate with other people. It might be a bit of a delay with it, with the Hanged Man. Yeah, I didn't see you donate, XO. You might have to check again, because I don't see it. Yes, there is. Let me refresh, XO. Yeah, it didn't go through. Hey, Sunshine. You can. You're welcome. You can, Sunshine. You just post your question. See, who is coming towards sunshine and romantic love this year for long-term relationship? A Leo. A Leo. Definitely Leo. So be on the lookout for a Leo. You too. It would just be you, R, because there's no one right now. Yeah, there's no one, so it would be you. If you want to donate. Okay. It hasn't come through yet. Hey, Irise. Log into PayPal here. I'm not sure we'll be live again 30 minutes here. Yeah, let me see if it came through yet, R. I still don't see it. Let me log into my PayPal. You can do that. You can do it anytime, Kaja. Whenever you want to. I see you. Yeah, it went through. Yes, it went through. It's just been slow. It's slow on my phone for some reason. Okay, so let's go back and look at your question here. Do I teach? I guess kind of like what I do sometimes. I do like teach things. Clarity in finances. Let's see. Probably I rise. Probably. That's so cool, I rise. Yeah. There's like a new cycle beginning, R. Yeah, you have achievement, right? But it's like your soul, your intuition is guiding you to like explore other avenues here with the Knight of Wands. Take some sort of leap of faith, begin a new cycle. Using your intellect, listening to your intuition. You have a lot of options, and there could be like plans that you have in motion that's like part of your higher self vision for your life that feels like it's like a part of your soul's purpose. Ten of Cups, yes. You have a lot of anxiety and worry. So a lot of it's like past hangups that's kind of interfering, that's causing a bit of like chaos in your life financially. But the Queen of Wands, this talks about our like something like some sort of project that maybe you've been working on behind the scenes or something you've been thinking about that you haven't made public or you haven't like really brought to the forefront. But I feel like things are going to be coming together. I think it's just anxiety and worry with that Nine of Swords there. I can do like a quick cleansing if you want me to like cleanse any energy. And like the spray I have, I've like set it with the intention not only cleanse energy, but also attract good fortune and good luck. Abundance, good fortune, good luck, if you want me to do that. It could be. Yes, because you have the Queen of Wands, and she has the black cat, and that can represent something maybe you've been working on behind the scenes or something like that. Um, yeah, I can do like a quick little cleansing here for you, R. Okay, so R. Yeah, it's a lot of worry. Just burning away all that heavy energy. Especially in the throat here. Okay. All right, and let's bring your chakras into balance here, your masculine and feminine energies and your chakras into balance. I'm just going to cover you in amethyst just for some added protection here. Because you're like a sponge. You're very empathic. Yeah, send all of your energy back to you, healthy, healed, whole, for your highest and best vibrational good. Call my energy back to me, healthy, healed, whole, for my highest and best vibrational good. I don't think so. I mean, we pick up evil eye and stuff from people. Some people consciously, or a lot of people it's subconscious. But we just cleanse a lot of that energy. But it could just be like worry and anxiety, like your own fears. The fear, the ego's fear that it's not going to get what it wants. It's being triggered. You're welcome. So it's got to get out of the head, out of the ego, back into the heart, and back into faith and trust in your path. And where you're being guided. Know that everything has a time, a purpose, a season, and just try to find the meaning in it. Like, where are you being directed? Where are you being guided? Yeah. But that spray, that will attract good fortune and abundance to you. Guarantee. Guarantee you it will. Okay, now I see it, XO. It went through, yes. Hey, Rise and Shine. Okay, XO, what's your first question? I'm on donation right now. I will go back to the free before I hop off to answer a couple of free. Then I'm going to have to charge my phone and my laptop. Are you here, XO? XOXO? You're welcome. Bring this up a little bit. You donated, I rise. Okay, what? There you are, Cherry. Okay, Cherry, what's your first question? Then I can get you, I rise. I think Cherry's got 3. Okay. Hello, Simone donation. I will go back to the free. I might answer a couple free before I hop off, but then I have to charge my laptop and my phone. Hey, Kaylee. Welcome in. Yes, Kaylee. You can. Okay. Let's see. Mm. It's showing that. So you got Scorpio Aries energy at the bottom of the deck, but it's showing that there is a transformation with this person or an ending. Not entirely. There's two swords. It's like you need more information to make a decision. There's a bit of a stalemate, a block between you and this person. It's not entirely, no. Let's see what is accurate about XOXO and V. There's holding back. That this person's really busy, focused on work. Trying to lessen their burden. They're really focused on their material world. That's accurate. That they're holding back. But they may be putting love kind of on back burner so they can focus on their material world. We're talking about accuracy, you know? Are they numbered? We can try to find the one that's most accurate. Especially if they're like general readings. But not entirely, no. It looks like this person, what's true is this person's holding back. They have a lot of burden. They're very focused on the material world. Are you in contact with this person at all? But yeah, no, not entirely. You still here? You can post another question. I'm gonna go grab something to drink while you do whatever you're doing. I'll be right back. All right, back. Does his axe have a gap in her teeth? B. Yes or no? Not exactly, no. Probably not what you're thinking with the moon and the death. No, I don't think it's like the way you're thinking. Not like that. It's not like, I don't think so. Not the way you're seeing it. Like there could be like a little space, but it may not be like this big gap or anything. Yeah, there's not really a gap. Like there might be like a little bit of a space, right? But it's not like a big gap or nothing. Yeah, I'm waiting on Cherry. It's the second tarot reading that EXO has on the TLP playlist from Divine Library Tarot Reader EXO Cherry Story with B. Not yet, Kaylee. I'm still with Cherry here. Mostly. Not entirely, because you got the Seven of Swords there. But it's very, I don't know, the energy between you and this person is very stuck. It's very slow moving. But, yeah. Knight of Swords. Anything else you want to know, Cherry, before I move on to I Rise? See how much battery I have on my phone here. Yeah. Is the 9-hour tarot reading that mentions XOXO's gap also XO's story? And with V. Nine-hour tarot reading. What? Mentions Cherry's gap. Is that also Cherry and V's story? Just a little part of it, maybe, but not the majority of it. You can, Crystal. Hopefully I have like enough battery space on my phone. Let me move on to I Rise. If you think of anything else, Terry, let me know. But I'm running like short on my battery here. Okay, I Rise. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Divas. Is V watching XOXO on her laptop? No. No, Two of Swords. Yeah, no. 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 Are you here, I Rise? If I Rise isn't here, I can move on to Kaylee. If you're here, Kaylee. Okay. So you want shamanic healing. Do you have anything particular you want to work on? Like you want to work on, you want to heal any type of wound, fear? Yeah, but you have to make it quick, Cherry. Okay, Crystal. But do you have anything you want to work on specifically, Kaylee? Like any particular one or heart chakra? Okay. If you want another question, you have to make it quick, Cherry. There you are, Irise. Alright, Irise, so hold on, Kaylee. There's Irise there. Oh, thanks, Yagmer. Okay, Irise, what's your question? What would you like to know? Oh, Yagmer. What would you like to know, Irise, about Amira? What do you mean? Is the last reading that XOXO has from Secrets Revealed on TLP playlist, is it XOXO's Cherry and B's story? Yes. King of Swords. It's probably more accurate than the other ones. Yes. It's probably the most accurate. Oh, Kaylee. Okay. Yes, I know. I've seen that in my PayPal that you donated for shamanic healing, but we didn't get to. I didn't know that you did. Okay, I got you, Kaylee. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see. So for Myra. Oh, she's okay. I got the Ten of Cups here. That's like family, emotionally fulfilled. She's going through a transformation here. So it could be a change in the home. I think she's okay. But it could just be like the changes in the home that's kind of like affecting her. You're welcome, Jade. She's just trying to collaborate, work with other people. She's trying to build her life, get her priorities in order. I'm not seeing anything bad, Iris. What do you want me to look at specifically? Yeah, I'm answering you, I rise. I'm on you now. I'm not seeing anything bad here. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. It's like she's like in transition, like with the move and everything. Yeah. But is Amira, Irai's daughter, is she doing okay? She's going through transformation transitions, yeah, releasing things. But she's doing okay. She's getting victory, clarity. She's starting to settle down roots here with the 4 of Wands. So she's starting to feel a little more at home. Yeah, I think she's just being a bit nostalgic, but I think she feels comfortable though. 6 of Cups. I think she's with another feminine, you know. Yeah, I think she's doing okay. Yeah, I think she's doing okay. Yeah, she's doing okay emotionally. 3 of Wands. It's like she's healing. She's having new beginnings. She's facing like fear of change, like the newness, but she's embracing it. I think she was ready to have for this change. Yes, okay, yeah, that makes sense. She's been waiting, yeah. That makes sense with that 3 of Wands, yeah. Okay. He wants victory. He wants success with her. But he's not being a good dad. He's not. It doesn't look like he's in his life, in her life, with that Emperor, which is baby's father, you know, and the 10 of Swords. Um, I'm not sure if he's ready to be like a dad to her. Yeah, he's just kind of, he's like holding back here. I don't think he's ready to like be a dad, you know? But he does feel like a responsibility. I don't know if he's helping out financially. But he's just not being like a father in her life, like not being present in her life. Yes. Right. Oh. I think in time, so that could say like in time, like he wants to be more present, he wants to be more generous, like he wants to feel like a family with her, but he may feel like it's not a good time or something. But yeah, he feels like he's got other pressing issues to focus on right now. He loves her, but he's kind of like focused on other things he has to do in his life. Yeah. Oh, you mean like spell work or something? Is he like into that stuff? Did I Rise baby's father do any like baneful magic on I Rise? I don't think so. Ten of Wands. He just caused more burden in your life, but it was not baneful magic. He does love you. It's saying. But yeah, no, I don't think so. But I hope that helps, I Rise. I wonder if anyone else. Oh, Kaylee, but she's coming back later. Yeah, it seems like I've been asking about her. It seems like she's doing okay. It seems like she's, she's been waiting for this move. She's going through transition and she's just like she's fine. I think she wants to like keep to herself. She's kind of been this avoidance. energy a little bit, because she's trying to regain her balance as she's embracing new things in her life, this new adventure. Oh, Amar, yeah. What do you want to know about the other daughter? You, what would you like to know about the other daughter? Because of the change. She was adjusting to the change. Because of the travel and then the transformation, the changes. Like, she's just kind of adjusting to the change. And I think she like may have felt like, she may feel a bit restricted in the home. And she may experience like more freedom there. And she may feel like there's more restriction with you, potentially. So it's like she's kind of adapting to the different environment. And she wasn't really off spiritually when she came back. She was just being a bit nostalgic, and she was adapting, it looks like. Spiritually, she's good. She's safe spiritually, they're saying. She's very protected. But it was just the transition and the change and the shift that she was adapting to, yeah. He didn't do any like baneful magic or anything like that. Yeah. I think it's just the adapting to the change in the environment and stuff. Yeah, she's very protected. She's going to be protected spiritually, like she's protected by angels, passed on loved ones here, like she's fine. As well as you're protecting her as well, so she's good. She has a fierce guardian with her. You see the scorpion? So she's very protected spiritually, so you don't have to worry. But yeah, no, everything's okay, I rise. I think it's just the adapting and the adjusting and stuff like that. Yeah, but just know they're loyal to you. They love you. They look up to you. Anubis? What would you like to know from Anubis? never tried to talk to Anubis. Let's see. Yeah, Anubis is trying to help you liberate yourself from your own mind. To remove yourself from stress, friction, so you can balance your energy, ground yourself, and regain your balance in life. Kind of trying to channel energy for you to liberate yourself, trust your intuition. And to channel this fire within you to liberate yourself from your own mind so you don't feel restricted or imprisoned in life, but you feel like you're able to dance. Anubis is trying to help you regain your strength so you can stay balanced amidst change, integrate your shadow, and be confident and get out of this like mental restriction or like feeling like you don't fit in. Eight of Swords can be a card about feeling like you don't fit in. And he's saying like you're meant to stand out and that you have all the talent, skills, and abilities to be able to liberate yourself and just follow your passions and dance and with life. Not feel restricted by it, but to dance. Try like running your energy here. He's saying like this is in your blood. This gift, this ability, it's in your blood. You can try like running your energy, like removing any blocks, things like that. Yes. Show me a white clover. Represents good fortune, prosperity, and protection, balance and harmony, purity, innocence, and peace. White clover is considered a sacred plant that wards off evil spirits and brings good luck. Also, it invokes feelings of nostalgia and connected to the thoughts of think of me or remember me always. So he's saying like remember you're protected always. Whenever you feel fear, like know that you're protected always. You have good fortune, prosperity, and protection. There's purity, innocence, and peace. Now he's showing me a lily pad. Hold on. Lily pads symbolize purity again, tranquility, rebirth, and spiritual enlightenment. Reflecting resilience and growth from murky waters to serene surfaces. Oh, it's in ancient Egypt. The lily pad symbolizes resurrection, creation, and the sun. Reflecting the cycle of life and unity between Upper and Lower Egypt. So in indigenous folklore, it emphasizes the importance of roots. So your roots, again, like it's in your blood, he was saying, hidden strengths, wisdom, and connection to heritage. Right, yeah. Hey, Heidi. Mm-hmm. He's saying your gifts are growing. Yeah, your gifts are growing. I saw a waxing crescent moon. He's showing me, so you're getting things are gaining momentum. He says you're growing, your power's growing. For you to start planting seeds now, because you're gonna have some sort of harvest by next full moon. Because I heard him say seed and sickle, which reminds me of like planting seeds, and the sickle's about the harvest. So I think be mindful, like plant seeds, because the seeds you're planting, especially the ones you did the new moon, you're gonna have a harvest full moon. Next full moon. Yes, Heidi. Yeah, people in my family have. June 29th, strawberry moon. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You may feel like you're stepping more into like your healer era by the next full moon. Because I just saw the rattle, which is like, shamanic healing tool. So I think you're planting seeds, and I think by the next full moon, you may feel more empowered to step into like this more of a healer energy. Yeah, you definitely are. Yeah. You may even be drawn to shamanism. Explore it. Yeah. Explore it. And he's saying, like, make sure you have healthy boundaries. Know that you are protected, but you also have to assist with maintaining healthy boundaries. I'm still like in the process of learning too, so he's saying release all guilt, shame, blame. There's like a when I trained to be a shamanic practitioner, there's this in opening up the four directions. There's this saying. It says, "I have no need for enemies this life or the next," and that's what Anubis is saying to you. You have no need for enemies in this life or the next. To not hold on to any regret, shame, blame, guilt, resentment. Release all of that. He's saying that acceptance and forgiveness is ever flowing. Because sometimes people that may be able to see as an enemy you can actually be like one of your best teachers, because it can teach you where you need boundaries. It can teach you what it is that you want, what it is you don't want. Show you about yourself, where your strengths are, maybe where your weaknesses are, where you can improve, how where you need to put boundaries. It doesn't mean you have to have them in your life. It doesn't mean you have to surround yourself with them. You can choose who you allow to have around you. But for your own peace and for your own heart, because freedom lies in the heart, to release that resentment, shame, blame, guilt, whatever it is. And forgiving yourself is most important, because a lot of times we have a hard time forgiving others because there's something we haven't forgiven ourselves for. So forgiving yourself is number one, and then move on to other people. But it doesn't mean that, it makes right what they did. It doesn't mean you have to have them in your life. It's just for a healthy perspective and peace of mind, and for your own energetic well-being. For your own peace, Yes, exactly. I don't want to come back here either, but I don't know what my soul has in mind, because then we get on the other side, it's probably completely different. You're like, yeah, that was great. I want to do that again. I don't know, but I hope not. I don't want to come. I personally don't want to come back, but you're welcome. Hey, Crystal, are you here? Hey, what's your question? Was it, what did I say, June 29th or something like that? Yeah, get your witchy stuff together. Get that moon water ready. I need to make some moon water. June 28th. Yeah, okay, gotcha. I need to make some strawberry full moon water. Hey, well, look here. What's Justin's thoughts in regards to crystal? It's where you set an intention. Like, you can set out like a bottle of water and let it charge underneath the full moon. You can set it with any intention, like healing, cleansing, anything like that, and let it be charged underneath the full moon. Kind of just amplifies your intention. What's Justin's thoughts in regards to crystal? Star, he enjoys your company. He thinks like, you know, he really enjoys, it's like you're a place of peace, like serenity. He's very attracted to you. He feels the bond to you. I think his emotions, he may feel like his emotions are growing for you. He wants to take action. He thinks like, yeah, I could be her man. Like, he's thinking about like spicy time with you. He's you know, seeing that spicy time, passion. Right now, he may be a bit guarded right now. I think he might have like, I don't know, he probably could have like other things he's doing right now as priorities, you know? But he's thinking about the intensity, the passion. Yeah, I see it. But then he's like, okay, now I gotta choose myself. He's like, yeah, I'm her man. I'm thinking about her serenity, you know, and peace and passion, and then he's like, okay, that came to an end. Now I got to get back to doing whatever I'm doing, you know. Yeah, I got to like clear my mind of this and get to work, get some work done. My laptop's battery's dying. I'm gonna have to hop off after you, Crystal, because I have to charge up my laptop. I'm telling you, Crystal, I don't know how you do it. Like, I would be like, yeah, no, that's too long. Let's see. He sees you as someone that's well balanced, someone that he enjoys, someone that is practical, down to earth, sensual, emotionally balanced. sees you someone that can be quite bubbly, quite happy. He does see you as someone who's happier because he thinks you see him as someone who's like more you did, Zoe? Okay. I got you. That's more he feels like you see him as someone who's more present or a better fit for you than Corey. And that makes you happy. You would be next, Zoe. So I think you'll be my last one because I have to plug up my phone and my laptop here so I don't run out of juice here. Okay, so yeah, and I gotta charge my phone too. You're welcome, Crystal. No problem. Okay, what's your question, Zoe? I'll answer you, then I have to hop off here. I know, right, Crystal? It's one of the best things you've ever done. How can Zoe approach getting sexual house? Just like meet him with understanding and compassion and be like, hey, like this, I want this to be my section and this can be your section and we can meet in the middle and have like our own privacy, our own like, you know, so we're together, we live in the same home, but it doesn't mean we can't have our own private spots, our own private areas. And that means like you would have your own private area too. But I think I want like this section here. You know what I mean? Yeah, and just be like you've learned from like past experiences with living with people that you really need like your own space. So will it go in Zoe's favor if she does this? They'll feel like they're willing to work with you. Yes, they're willing to work with you. They may have like their own way, like they want to share. So they'll have like their own things they want to that they're going to talk about and see if like you two can kind of come to some sort of agreement. But they don't want to feel like restricted in the home. They don't want to feel like, oh, that's locked out, you know. They don't want to feel that restriction in the home, but they would be willing to work with you though, like to come together to solve the problem. How would that go? You two would be able to work out a plan here. It's like you have similarities and differences, but you can find a win-win. So you will find a win-win solution. Yeah, when it comes to getting to creating a calm, peaceful environment home and plans about how to do that. But they may have like their own things they want to talk about. Like, so it's kind of like you have what you want and they have what they want. And then it's like you got to come together and find some sort of common ground. And I feel like you are going to come up with some sort of idea or plan that is like a win-win for both people. But yeah, just approach them with understanding and compassion and be like, hey, like, you know, that way we can have like our own space and feel like a bit more free and like but still be a team, you know? I do feel like you and this person are going to be a team, but I do feel like there is going to be where it's like you're going to feel like you have your own, and you have your environment the way that's comfortable to you, but it's going to take kind of collaboration, teamwork, like, to kind of work through things where you both get a win-win. Is it best for Zoe to bring it up now, or to wait? I would think go ahead and try to work out the details here in your mind. Figure out like how you want to do it, and make sure you're approaching it like with playfulness and good emotion, good intention. So timing wise, what's the best time to bring this up for Zoe here? Timing. Star. One, when you get yourself into a good place emotionally and you got clarity about how you want to communicate it, and you're in like this peaceful, serene, like there's not stress or anxiety in the home, but everything's kind of peaceful and serene. And it's like there's no stress, you kind of work through any anxieties, and you're ready to like have a conversation. And what's the timing for that most likely? How many days, weeks, months for Zoe? It can be any time. You got the world there. But just where like you're able to create peace and there's not a lot of stress or anxiety in the home. It's like kind of serene and peaceful, and you're like, hey, I just want to, you know. I think so. I hope that works out. It looks like approach it like with Two of Cups, where it's like you're seeing eye to eye and you're listening as well as speaking to the other person. You're also listening what they have to say, and it's like I feel like, you two are going to like come to some sort of solution, that's a win-win for both people. And you might find the win-win in around 9 weeks or so. So it might be a little while, but maybe. But timing, kind of take timing with a grain of salt. But you might come to some sort of agreement or in around 9 weeks or so, maybe like a win-win. But it might take some kind of like talking and kind of working things out, figuring things out, listening to them too. And but yeah, just go within and think things through and come from a place of love and care. And just kind of like talk to them, like invite them, Maybe, when you're talking about inviting them, you could bring it up or something. All right, guys. So I hope that helps, Zoe. Keep me posted on that. And I'm going to hop off and charge my computer and my phone, and I'll see you guys again. I'm going to do another live with Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot, I think at 8 p.m. I'm going to try to simulcast, see how that works. I've never done that before, so we'll see. But I'll probably see you guys again, definitely around 8 o'clock. All right. Bye, guys.